Djokovic clinches a record 7th ATP Finals title, defeating Sinner in straight sets. Turin, Italy, AP, Novak Djokovic capped off his remarkable year with yet another record, securing a record-breaking 7th ATP Finals title on Sunday with a dominant straight-set victory over home favorite Jannik Sinner. The top-ranked Djokovic clinched the win in 1 hour, 43 minutes, defeating Sinner 6-3, 6-3. The triumph at the age of 36 continued his impressive run, adding to an extraordinary 2023 season that began with a record-extending 10th Australian Open title and culminated in his 23rd Grand Slam singles trophy at the French Open, surpassing Rafael Nadal's record. Despite losing in the Wimbledon final to Carlos Alcaraz, Djokovic also triumphed at the US Open. "One of the best seasons I've had in my life, no doubt," said Djokovic. To crown it with a win against Jannik, a hometown hero who's played amazing tennis this week, is phenomenal. By winning Sunday's final, Djokovic surpassed Roger Federer's 6 titles at the season-ending tournament for the year's top 8 players, extending his own record. He celebrated with outstretched arms after Sinner double-faulted on match point. "I'm very proud of my performances over the last 2 days against Alcaraz and Sinner, probably the best 2 players in the world next to me and Daniil Medvedev at the moment," Djokovic said. "I had to step it up, and that's exactly what I did. I think I tactically played differently today than I did in the group stage against Jannik, and it was just a phenomenal week." The victory marked Djokovic's 4th win over Sinner, who had earned his first ever victory against Djokovic in the group stage and became the first Italian to reach the ATP Finals title match. However, Djokovic's dominant display saw him win 14 consecutive points from the end of the first set to the third game of the second, leaving him firmly in control and silencing the Turin crowd. With the victory, Djokovic also secured a record-extending 8th year-end number 1 ranking after winning his opening match at the ATP Finals. He is set to become the first player in history to hold the number 1 ranking for 400 weeks, with Roger Federer's 310 weeks as the closest record. This win marked the second time in 15 years that a player has reached the finals of all 4 Grand Slam tournaments and the ATP Finals in the same year, an achievement Djokovic previously accomplished in 2015. Sinner, who had won all of his matches in Turin and had the support of a passionate home crowd, couldn't match Djokovic's brilliance in the final. The 22-year-old Italian was overwhelmed by Djokovic's blistering first set, which lasted only 38 minutes and saw Djokovic win 20 of 22 service points while serving up 13 aces. "Congratulations, Novak, for this week, and not only, you started the season by winning and you ended it by winning, you won 3 slams and many other tournaments," Sinner said. "What else is there to say? You're an inspiration to everyone watching and especially to the players. I also want to thank my team. We saw today that I still have a lot to improve, but we can look at the positive aspects of this season. When we started the year, I was one player, and now I'm another.